Do you know Nessie's got a cousin?
Really?
Yeah. Like
What's her
Ness.
name?
Champ.
Champ.
Yeah, you know where she lives? Out here. Lake Champlain. Get it? Champ?
Yeah, I might not want to go swimming.
No? Well, if you want to find out more, stick around. You will see her.
We're all set up.
Yes. I had to relax. Got the fire going over there already.
Yeah.
Solo stove's going. Coils to keep the bugs away. A little buggy, but not too bad.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty secluded kind of spot.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. We weren't smart enough to walk around the campground before we got eager to start the fire and solo
That was
stove.
me not thinking.
So we'll have to do that walk around tomorrow because the campground's actually right on Lake Champlain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sticks out to it. We're on an island, Grand Isle in Vermont.
In South Hero.
Yeah, South Hero.
Yeah. Might go to North Hero while we're here too.
Yeah. Yeah, check out. There's some cool things around here to check out.
Yeah. Some quirky things.
Yeah. We like that, as we said.
Yeah. And
Sloppy Joe's for dinner, right?
yep.
All right. I'm getting hungry, so I think we need to...
Are you hangry?
No, just hungry.
Okay. Yeah, my stomach was growling, so
Yeah.
I'm a little hungry. So I think it's time to get cooking.
Yeah. All right. Let's make some food.
Okay, I'm hungry. You hungry?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we ate these.
I know.
I kind of forgot about making them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we say sloppy joes, we don't do the canned kind. We
Make sloppy Joe's.
Yep.
French crab.
So, you know, we feel like we're being a little healthier because we get some vegetables.
Yeah.
You know, some peppers and some celery and some onions mixed in with the sugar and sauce.
Solo stove for the win.
We may not have neighbors today. We might have neighbors tomorrow. So what you're telling me is to have good service, we got to stand next to the fire?
tell people how to say that properly? Hold that stuff up. So,
Worcestershire?
no. Are you serious? Worcestershire.
Worcestershire, I guess.
Where-
I guess
we
I
go to
got a
school?
little time.
Where we go to school?
Worcester?
Worcester. Worcester.
I put a little bit extra of that. I like.
Yeah. We did leave one thing at home, right? For this. You said tomato paste?
Oh, yeah, I forgot the tomato paste. So, we'll get a little extra ketchup. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
Now, time to cook.
Did you buy one of those for there?
It's like a mini one.
Looks like an impeller.
It's the best thing for cooking up ground turkey, chicken, beef,
Any ground meat.
any ground meat. Pork.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry.
What's the next step?
Add the veggies back in.
Yeah.
Get that mixed up. And then
And then?
we add in the tasty sauce and let it all combine and simmer down together.
Simmer down.
Yeah. Don't get excited.
No, simmer down. Add the sauce.
I can smell the Worcestershire sauce. But I still can't. It's like a tongue twister to saying it.
Worcestershire?
Yeah.
Just say it like you're from Massachusetts. Like me.
See, that's the thing. I'm not.
Yeah. But you're from New England.
Oh, yeah. So
And you went to school in Worcester.
I did. But Worcester isn't Worcestershire. It's like,
Worcestershire?
it's got like extra syllables and. Wow.
You're not the only one.
We'll just
Reduce
get
and
it.
simmer.
Yeah, let it get all tasty.
You hear that?
Nature?
Yeah, minus the jet here. And I bet folks didn't know. You went to the same high school as Adam Sandler. And did you have the lunch lady who made sloppy joes?
And I had the crazy Spanish teacher.
Yes.
She rode her donkey to work. At least that's what she told us.
Oh.
But really, she came in a Mercedes or a Beamer every day.
Okay. And
Yeah.
your high school mascot's featured in some of the movies, right?
No, the T-shirt.
The T-shirt. Well, that's
Yeah.
what I meant by mascot. Yeah.
The anger management one.
Lots of local facts we've seen.
And
Hey.
I'm throwing chips now. The inventor of Pong. The original Pong, not the Atari version.
Bear was his last name.
Yep.
Yeah, he worked at well, it's now BAE, but at the time it was Sanders.
If you want to play some of those old games, you go to Fun Spot.
Yeah, so that was on. I'm fully used to trivia. American
where-
Restoration.
Yep, twice.
Twice. They fixed up a little boat. They actually have a picture of our son in it.
And there's pictures of me in it too.
Yeah.
Way back when.
Yep. It's a little like, when you took like 25 cents or whatever
Yeah,
it was
like
in
you
it.
used to have outside the grocery store.
Yeah. Yeah, like the horse, but it's a little boat. Spicy sloppy joes.
It's super spicy.
No.
You don't like the spice? You
Yeah,
you just skip that part.
Yeah. You're going to put a blog?
Yeah.
And our blog just went live today for the Korean beef. Eat up and then go to the campfire. It's cooling off nice.
S'mores, maybe s'mores.
Yeah, maybe. So, little dessert, wind down for the night, right?
Yeah. Before we gotta do a little work in the morning.
Yeah.
And then maybe check some fossils out tomorrow? Was that the plan for tomorrow?
Yep. So there's actually a pretty cool area up here that we're going to check out. As Vic said, fossils, a lot of the round shells kind that you see in there. You're supposed to be able to see them on the trail. plan for tomorrow. Just gonna get a few hours into work. Hopefully the weather holds out a little bit. It's supposed to be a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow, I think.
Well,
later.
there was also said we were going to get some tonight.
Yeah.
When you looked at the futurecast, and looks so far we're after 9 o'clock, and we've survived so far.
Yep.
And we got neighbors now.
We do. So, all right, we're gonna wind down, go enjoy a little bit of dessert, and take it easy before we hit the rack.
My big giant ice cream sandwich.
Yeah. All right. Before that melts too.
Yeah.
All right. See you in the AM. I think we're gonna go grab some lunch. Found a big fan of food truck.
Yeah.
Throw with some smash burgers and other things. We're gonna try that. Need a little more mini propane for the Jetboil, and then we're gonna go for a little hike. Check out some fossils. I'm really looking forward to that. Checking it out. But no fun facts for it at the moment. Fossils. I think everybody knows what those are.
We'll probably have some once we get there, though.
Yeah, I might. Who knows? Somebody's gonna take a work meeting out here, and really tough spot, huh? Yeah, that's tough. You found this place, right? The rest stop?
Yep. Yep. It's a little food truck.
Yeah. It's cool.
Tiki bar, kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
See all the clouds bubbling up around us. I'm having a nice smash burger. I'll have to film yours. What are you gonna have? Because you'll be on your meeting.
I want to have a lobster roll.
I said Vic's on the call, but she's got a tasty lobster roll. I got a smash burger to dig into. Looks good? Yeah. Alright. Time to eat. I caught somebody at the perfect time. Chowing down. It's good. Smash burger is really good. It's nice and thin. Crispy, tasty. Pickles are good. Vic even tried some of those, so they're yummy. Enough chit chat from me though. We're at the Gaskell Quarry?
Is that what it's called?
No, this thing over here though.
Oh, there's the big thing right there. The barn's kind of cool.
Yeah. Check out behind us, you can see this big barn. It's supposed to be fossil stuff here. We're watching the weather too though.
This whole trail, if we do it,
Yeah.
is just 1 mile.
Okay.
This adds
1.8 miles.
1 mile.
Walking trail. Read the yellow trail down bottom. You know?
No, I was reading the white one.
Oh, the white one. Okay. Yeah, but you can see some of the stuff that's here.
And the great ice storm of 98 did a lot of damage.
What, 98?
I'm assuming 1998.
And this is 460 million years ago. The material below the yellow line was deposited as mud. Above the yellow line, the reef built organisms. So that's over here.
Yeah. Can you see any?
I think they tell you. So this was mud, and then this was reef. If you have little kids, this would be a nice spot. Yep. Cephalopods. Oh, these will be real.
Oh yeah, look at.
Let's take a look. Kind of like a treasure hunt. You see others?
Well, I see something that looks like a knife.
Oh, that's another one. Yeah, that's some of the shape of some of them. Yeah. This makes me think of the burren in Ireland.
Not quite as many flowers.
No.
Well, here's a round thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's take a look. I know, it's gonna be real exciting. Right there.
Oh, here's another one.
Oh yeah.
That almost like feels raised.
Yeah. I'd say there's another area over that way.
Yeah, there's 4 still.
Oh, there's some more of these guys in here too. Kind
A
of
little.
Like in right there.
Oh yeah, a bunch of them right there, huh?
Yeah. Vic's on the hunt. Right? Any
Am
more?
I on the hunt? Yeah. If I had younger eyes, it might be easier. Actually, even my young eyes weren't all that good.
No.
Oh yeah, look at these guys. Oh,
That's
that
on the
explains
Himalayans.
that why that one looks like a
Yeah, Eugene.
said a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at.
Oh, yeah, there's some good ones here. Little round one there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gotta keep an eye out there though. That's out that way. Can hear the rumbles in the distance. I'll give you an idea of like, they're not small. That's pretty long right there. That's next to my foot. This one that goes from here to here is almost the length of my foot. I don't know if these are 10.5s or 11s. I forget what they are.
Oh, nice breeze.
Yeah. Right. I just noticed this guy at my feet. Right there, nice round one. You can see some of the shell shaped. I know, it may not be the most exciting thing, but it's crazy 480 million years ago. Like I said, I'm trying to find things. I'm not a paleontologist, so I don't have any fossil fact for you. Other than cephalopod means like roughly foot head or something like that.
Foothead, okay.
Well, cephalo means that and pod is foot. And because they got like their tentacles, like squids and stuff, right next to their head. So let's see. Oh, those are funky looking. Life forms on the seafloor.
Oh.
Soft body believed to be the first multicellular organisms. Yeah, look at that guy. Oh, that's all the different kind of things.
See, this is the other one, Fisk quarry.
Yeah, Fisk quarry.
Gastropods.
Yep.
They're going to give you a tummy ache?
No.
So what am I looking for here? Does it tell me?
No, I think you just gotta look. There's a big area. Oh, there's a big guy. Look at this one.
Oh, wow.
What a line that is here. Foot for reference again. Yeah, get a shot of that guy. I'll go hunting around for some more. I don't know what that is, but that was something. Yeah, there's some more little cephalopods right there. Well, this guy's got a little bit of dimension. If you can see it. Guess it doesn't take much to entertain us. Yep.
Or what was the
What's
sign?
the sign?
Oh, wonder if the sign was for the erratic.
Maybe. Is it an erratic or is it still part of the reef stuff? It kind of looks like the reef stuff, doesn't it? Oh, those are sponges in it.
Oh.
See these circle things?
Yeah.
Those are like, on one of the other pictures they showed that, it's like where they were sponges.
Not so much to see on that side.
No, it's just, there's a few other like sponge spots you could tell. It's still like, look, that still collects water down in there.
Think there's prehistoric creatures down there?
I don't know, maybe.
Watch out for those rocks.
I know. All right.
Yeah.
Make our way back?
Yep.
just with the weather. Would have liked to have done the big trail, but...
Well, we don't do that. We maybe go sneak and see the fisk one.
Yeah.
That feels so nice.
Oh, yeah, we probably want to head back. Yeah, stuff's bubbling up. Not huge. There's, like I said, there's a longer area. Longer area could go in potentially, but nice trail. Just not with the weather. Yeah, look. From over here. Just electric footage of the van. She needs another wash already.
When we're backstage, we're playing loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh,
Yeah, like we asked in our last video if anybody tried the solo stove. We did say the grill. Yeah. What we ended up settling on was for the first
we
test, the
settled
walk.
on, or you decided on the walk?
I think I decided. Okay.
I think you did.
That's us still a lead. So we got about 4 logs cooked down in the solo stove.
A little more than 4, maybe 5.
Okay.
5, 6.
So we get a nice hot coal base.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get the riser put on. And then
make my fancy.
Yeah, fancy gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, safety is critical.
It's OSHA standards.
Yeah.
By the way, in case you didn't know, this may be caution on.
I get put on. We get about 10 to 15 minutes, let it heat up, and then we're gonna cook up the fajitas. Not fajitas.
Oh, carne asada.
Yeah, carne asada tacos. Sorry. That's the mat for the table.
Yeah. Fancy mat.
Yep. So then it's also got little silicone sides in there.
And it's topo.
Yep. And it's got silicone little handles.
Yeah, so grab that.
Extra protection with the gloves. And then once our tacos are cooked up and our tortillas are toasted up, we can just grab the whole
thing and
griddle with the handles and move it right over.
It's an easy question. I just go for it, dude.
Okay. couple good pieces in there, so.
Let me know.
Almost all cooked up.
How's that look?
It's getting there. Now that we've boiled
Some of the
off all the
fat,
remaining
marinade.
marinade, hopefully this leaves the good tasty
I'm sure it will.
flavors behind. Okay, now we ask, what would you cook on this? Out on your next camping trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, post us some ideas and maybe we'll try them out.
Yep.
As long as it's not like fish.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like fish, but I don't know about cooking fish and having it, you know, in the camper.
Yeah. Nope. Those look like Carne. Yeah, I'll talk about it once. If anybody wants to know, these are called enzymes or enzymes that help me digest because they don't digest some carbs well. So
Which can be tough because
yeah,
it's some of our favorite foods,
yep.
being garlic and onions. So you'll notice that someone will put any onions,
Well, I can have
even though
some.
but
I do love caramelized onions in that.
yeah.
Different things I gotta watch for. Nope, we don't have the useless fact.
Yep, I knew you were going to bring up this useless fact. I should have placed a wager on it when I was cooking.
Actually, we're the ones who've mutated. People who eat cilantro and taste like soap have the original gene. If it doesn't taste like soap, then we're got the mutated.
We're mutants?
Yep, we're mutants.
Okay.
No X-Men or anything like that.
I don't know, where's my superpowers?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm. That's how it's supposed to be.
I kind of cheat making this. I don't know if it's cheating. I'm never good at cooking flank steak. So I always buy steak tips and then chop them up and marinate them and cook them. So
They're fancy.
well, and then it's always tender.
Hey, we're back with you.
And our
hope you
bellies
enjoyed
are
it.
full.
Yeah. A little left for tomorrow. This worked really well though. I like the idea like you did the tortillas.
Yeah, made them like almost. By the time I got to the last one, it was like almost like a crunchy taco.
Yeah. So.
At least crunchy on one side.
Yep. Cleaning will be interesting. It's still getting seasoned, so. And no steel we'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
As we said, if anybody has any ideas, just put them in the comments below. Some recipes we should try. We'll see. See who comments. We'll clean up.
Yep, and then dessert.
Yeah. Little morning breakfast outside. Kind of great today. Vic's got her barista station she's setting up. Condensation's dripping on the roof. We'll see. Playing it by ear. Storms today, I think. But it's been.
Might be some indoor activities.
Yep. Been nice and relaxing though. Either way, I'm happy with the few days we did get. The sticker.
You can see it?
No, of course.
Oh, okay. It's fogging up my glasses.
Oh, there you go. Tasty.
Now it's time for
Breakfast for you?
Yep.
A little bit of a rainy afternoon here, huh? Or is it even afternoon? Morning still.
Yes, the morning.
Yeah, we get some passing thunderstorms, so just enjoying. It's Vic's doing some learning, right?
Yeah.
What are you studying? Photography.
Trying to.
Yeah, trying to improve our skills here. Give you better content, stuff for the blog.
So I'll have to hopefully get a chance to mosey down and check out the beach area.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Yeah. We did pack up a little bit just so everything didn't get soaked. Did leave our plastic rug. Which, pro tip, don't take your solo fire tools. Think they're cool and then put them on the plastic rug. There's a nice, perfectly shaped like poker mark now.
Well, that's not even a mark. That's a poker hole.
It's a hole now. Yep.
Because the rub
perfect.
is completely plastic, so it just went right through.
Yeah, I said it looks like an arrow pointed to the van door now. You just know which way we have to put it out there.
Yeah, it just...
Go for a little walk around.
Yep.
Between showers. Oh yeah. Here's where I made a nice imprint, see? Perfect. Yeah, don't leave what you think is a cold poker on a plastic rug.
You should go this way so we see the other half of the campground we haven't been to yet.
Yeah. There's a couple different kinds of sites they got. Ours. I'll show you the other ones. So folks just want to do car camping with a tent. Oh, a nice cardinal sitting over on the bench, hopping on the bench over there.
Crazy how in like
Oop, there he goes.
3 weeks,
Yeah,
how many more?
trees.
Yeah, because the trees were hardly out when we were up here in Newport.
So this site's got, is that two different sites? That's 80. Is this a different one?
Yeah, this is a different one.
So this has,
A lean-to.
yeah, little lean-tos.
I think when we
They are
get
handicap accessible.
yeah, I think when we get to the sites on the other side down by the water, I think those are like almost all lean-tos on the water.
And then just regular.
Which is kind of a bummer for us
Yeah, I know.
because they're non-RV sites.
Yeah. Whatever you got. So down that way is,
Boat ramp and the dog beach.
Yeah.
Huh. They got a separate beach for the dogs.
yeah, there's little cabins back that way too. Yeah, it looks like you can rent.
You can rent kayaks here.
Yeah, you can rent kayaks. See all
Yeah.
the oars stacked up.
We didn't quite have a day for it though.
No, it's a little. It was nice yesterday, but windy.
And the lean-tos are all named after trees.
Some of that, some I think were mountains, because there's like Mansfield and stuff. The ones over near, the cabins were.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean they're nice. They're right on the water.
Yeah. You think these would be all full?
I know.
I think these might have been price-wise more money, maybe?
Yeah, for the waterfront.
For the lean-tos, yeah, down here on the water.
Yeah, not surprised. Beach. Yeah, hard to see. It's foggy out there.
You can't even see the lake.
It's all. What kind of fog in down there? You gonna go peek?
Well, because look at it.
Yeah. Here, we'll give you a sneak peek of what it looks like. What the lean-tos look like too.
Because
Like all of it. It's a nice spot. I mean, keep you dry if you had a tent. Take a look over here. If you had a tent, that wouldn't be bad to wake up to that. Nature Center.
oh, what's
you know-
down there?
Yeah, we're gonna go. We can walk down. That's the beach.
Oh, okay.
You want to go by the Nature Center first or the beach?
Well, we can go over there and then down to the beach.
Some volleyball courts, little playground.
Does it make you think that this was a summer camp or something at some point?
It does. Would you say yesterday?
I thought
that-
it was another campground, but maybe it was a summer, because I think they said they bought the property. That's what I thought I read.
Yeah. But you said it's a long time ago, right?
Yeah, like the 60s?
Yeah.
I thought? I don't know. I'll have to read a little more and confirm. Very reasonably priced.
Yeah, what was it roughly? You remember?
$28?
For ours?
Yeah, and we were paying out of state. In state, if you're a Vermont resident, I think it's only $20. Must be a picnic spot
Yeah,
in the
it says
summertime.
overlook.
Keep getting trees in the way.
Alright, let's go down and check out the beach area.
Kind of nice too that like the beach area is separate from all the sites.
Yeah.
From like, no, when we went out to North Conway,
Yeah.
there were sites in like, I guess you could pick a different site if you want quiet, but
Right.
normally down by the beach a little rowdier.
Yeah. Might be tight, right? No, there's some people down there. Oh, interesting. Check this out. So it's I know, I say check this out. Looks like they have a little like barbecue area, picnic tables. Oh. What was that for? You see
Look at that
Champ
view.
out there?
Yeah, he's right there. See him?
Yeah.
No?
Yep. Must be it. I don't know if it shows up on the camera. Alright, technically beach. Not sandy beach.
Not really my definition of a,
That's what I said, not really a beach, like a sandy beach.
no. I think it's rocky all the way.
It looks like it.
Yep.
How cold do you think it is? Don't fall in. Not
Not
bad.
hot. Warmer than Hampton, probably.
Yeah.
Like warmer than Hampton in the summertime.
Yeah. That's the Atlantic. I bet the lake warms up.
Mm-hmm.
There is a big lake out there, I promise.
That's on Old Sumac.
Yeah.
Oh, are these like strawberries?
I don't know, there's some near the campsite too.
Don't they look like strawberries?
They do.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Just fog.
I'll have to look up the info on Champ. We didn't find a site, but Champ, like we said, when we were driving up, it's supposed to be like the Loch Ness Monster. Lake Champlain. I think we saw it when we went to Portland. Remember we went to that funky museum with
Oh,
Bigfoot?
yeah, the cryptozoology museum.
Yeah. So people say they
So
see.
it has to be true. It's in a museum, right?
Yeah.
So it's got to be real.
Yep.
It's just this big.
Yeah.
Okay, want to walk back up?
Sure. More trash cans. What if there's more sites over here?
I think there are.
Yeah.
Because they're like loops on each end.
Uh-huh.
His playground.
Yeah, another one, right? 'Cause the other one was that way. What's this say? Service vehicles only.
Oh,
So you were right. Oh no, that is the playground we saw. Okay,
yep.
got it. Walking up this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, some more sites. You
Want to go that way?
Sure. How you do that? Yeah. So, not necessarily as much views over here.
Yeah, we probably don't want to dilly-dally too long.
Yeah. Weather's rolling in.
This place is huge.
Yeah.
I gotta look up how many acres it is. It's pretty darn big.
Yep. For an island.
Well, it's not really a little island.
No, it's pretty big. It's grand. I do like the other end, I think, a little better.
Yeah, it's a little more grassy.
Yeah, this seems more like kind of typical campground stuff.
A little more buggy and swampy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to see some drops, so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm almost out of battery, so
Yeah.
we're just gonna walk back now and hopefully beat the rain and have some lunch.
'Cause now
That's
I'm
cool.
getting a little hungry.
Yeah. Oh, made it back to the van. As we said, we're starting to spritz. Got to charge up the other camera. There's way more sites. Even when we came down, there's a whole other loop we didn't go on and look at. Plus, we haven't even gone the other way.
When you count all the lean-tos, it's got to be like 200 sites in here.
Yeah. Maybe.
Ooh, and there's rock in the van.
Yeah. Of course, we're fogging up the windows. But I can't turn the max air on right now because it's blowing. The opening is like facing the direction of the wind. So everybody should have seen how tall this thing was.
I couldn't find how tall it actually is in feet. The only statistic is it's 38 drawers tall.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense if that's how you're going to measure filing cabinets. You measure them by how many drawers. Could probably do some math and calculate actual height, but I wasn't that excited to do math.
No. So, final stop for the trip. Minus breakfast, which we have to go get next. Said one of those funky things we like to check out sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's conveniently right next to the bagel shop we're going to go grab a bagel at, so.
Yep. All right, we're off to get bagels. Hopefully you like this. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe as always. Leave us a comment.
If there's more quirky sites across New England, drop them in the comments, let us know, and we can get out there and check them out.
Yeah. More adventures to come. Out for more wandering.
Bye.
I think it's time for me